It's been 6 months since graduation. I thought I'd land a job right away, but things didn't work out as planned. Breaking into this field is much tougher than I anticipated.
You're not alone, Sarah. I've been turning in dozens of resumes every week, but companies keep turning me down. It feels like I'm back to square one every time I check my inbox. I'm starting to feel like my degree is virtually useless in today's cutthroat market.
Oh my god. Same here. I almost gave up. But you know, my family is there. They advised me to keep my chin up. Chin up? Kidding aside, they reminded me that every step back is a lesson. And we shouldn't throw in the towel so easily.
That's true. We just have to hang in there and hold out for the right opportunity. Every cloud has a silver lining, right?
That's right.
We just have to focus on our own plans and refine our skills, and something good will come along.
I hope so.
Miss Ella, please step inside.
Sarah, break a leg!
Good morning. To kick things off, tell me about yourself and how you've been occupying your time since graduation.
Good morning, Mom. I recently graduated with a degree in business administration. Lately, I've been focusing on self-improvement by signing up for professional seminars and working on my public speaking. Although I haven't secured a full-time role yet, I haven't lost sight of my goals.
That shows great resilience. How do you handle rejection when things don't go according to plan?
Whenever I get turned down, I take a step back and dissect the outcome. I look back on every interviews to pinpoint areas where I can level up, because I believe rejection is just a constructive feedback in disguise.
Jana, thank you for taking the time. Why should our firm hire you over other prospective candidates?
I'm a hardworking graduate who's willing to take on new challenges. I know I don't have much experience, but I'm a quick learner and always go the extra mile.
What has been your biggest obstacle since leaving your academia?
Navigating the job hunt while trying not to burn out. Sometimes I feel like running out of steam, but I always pick myself up, brush it off, and keep on reaching out to employers.
Edward, what drives you to keep pushing despite instant competition in the job market?
Good morning. My primary motivation is supporting my family. So whenever I encounter a roadblock, I remind myself that success requires elbow grease to stay ahead of the curve. And I'm also enrolled in different online courses to hone up my technical skills.
That's commendable. Continuous learning helps you stand out from the crowd. What is one key lesson this period of waiting has imparted to you?
It has taught me patience and adaptability. We can't always control the timing, but we can control how much effort we put into preparing for when the right door opens.
Thank you all for your candor and determinations today. Many of fresh graduates struggle to get a foot in that door at first, but those who stick to their guns and strive for growth eventually reap a reward. We will send out applications and back to you shortly.
Thank you for taking us into consideration.
We truly appreciate your time and insights.
No matter what the outcome is, we'll keep on moving forward.
That was intense, but I'm glad we got through it. How are you guys feeling about how it turned out?
Honestly, a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Even if we don't land the job, just getting to show what we laid off feels like a win.
I agree. It really brought home the fact that we're all in the same boat. And we shouldn't be so hard on ourselves. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are our careers.
Exactly. We just have to keep our eyes on the prize and keep building up our qualifications. And someday, our hard work will pay off.
Here's to turning over a new leaf and crossing our fingers for good news.
Amen to that. Now, let us grab some cup of coffee to celebrate taking another step forward.